Hey buddy, what's going on? Today we're going to be collaring again. We're going to do some markings, some markers. I have quite a few markers actually. Uh, Definitely enough to do this art today and stuff. I've never done these ones before, so I did a little testies and stuff like that on this because it kind of looked like they were just like a simple swipe on anything. I didn't, because they look clear. I mean, look at this. Those are clear looking. But we got a bunch of different collars. We're going to do Dad. We're going to do Dad first. Last time we did Spider-Man. So I figured we would go ahead and do Bluey with Dad. We're going to be using some blues, some different colors of blue and stuff like that. So we will go ahead and get started. Just making sure everything looks good. How's your day going, buddy? You being good for mom? How about you and Robert? Is you guys having fun? I know mommy told me that you had a headache the other day, and you got to sleep in our bed. And I guess Robert was in there with you, and I guess he was fussing, crying, and you reached over and started patting him on the back to try to soothe him. That's awesome. You're definitely a dang good big brother. It's crazy how attentive you are and stuff with your brother, trying to give him his pacifier and stuff and a bottle when he starts to cry and stuff. It's awesome. I'm really proud of you. So we're gonna go ahead and start collaring. Where to start, Steven? I guess we'll start with this. It's like a yellow orange kind of deal. We'll put our cap on the end of it so we won't lose it. We just blip. And then we'll just find a spot to start collaring. I don't know how well this is going to work. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. It's kind of like a delayed reaction, so I don't know if I've already collared it or not. This might be a little trickier. It's going to be hard to stay in the lines because, well, I just don't know if I went over it good enough. I guess we'll have to come back and repeat on this. Give it a second. Daddy missed some spots. All right. So how is your day going, buddy? I just got off work this morning. Took a little nap. And then woke up and had to run some errands. Had to go out and do adult stuff. Jeez. It's not that fun. It seems like yesterday I was just a kid, just like you. Enjoy it. It's awesome having a family and stuff, but boy oh boy, it gets stressful. Especially when you're not home to watch you guys grow like you and Robert. And it's hard for mommy doing everything by herself. This ain't going too bad, I guess. Looks decent. I think we're done with that collar. Let's go ahead and go with a dark blue. Once again, take the cap off. Put it on the back side. There we go. Now we're ready. We'll go ahead and just start doing some of this. You can really see it when I make a mark how it's kind of delayed. It's kind of cool, but then might not be that great. See, watch. It appeared. It's definitely different. We didn't have this when I was growing up. Are you doing some collaring too right now? Your mommy says you watched my other one a couple of times already, the video, so I had to make sure I do another one for you. That way there you won't be watching the same thing over and over again. This is hurting my head, Steven. I'm a perfectionist. I don't like it. Hope I'm not blocking the view too bad. Let's do a little bit more. How's school been? Are you enjoying school? We're done with this collar. We're gonna go ahead and take it off, flip around, and put the cap back on it. Always put your caps back on when you're done with things, Steven. Let's do a light blue. So we take the cap off, turn it around, put it on, then we can go ahead and start collaring. I guess we'll just start here and go to town. Are you enjoying school? Daddy's not good at this whole talking thing. Daddy's getting hungry. What are you going to eat? What did mommy make you? What is she going to make you? Hopefully it's something delicious. See my big old noggin? My big old head taking up the screen? If only you could see the contraptions that I have to make this work. All right. I think we're done. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and collar the top of his eyelids and his eyebrows. Not sure exactly what color these are supposed to be, but they're this now. There we go. Take the cap off, turn it around, put it back on, put it with the rest of them. We'll go ahead and use this like a cyan collar. Took it off, put it around. Here we go. This might not be the exact collars for Dad, but I mean, this is what they gave me. And actually, I'm adding a few. I added the darker blue. That came from a Spider-Man one that you don't know about. Shh. We'll do that one later. Yeah. Does look a little weird. More of a green. I don't think Dad's hands are green, but yeah. What collar should the dad be? Wow, that really looks weird. I goofed it up, didn't I? I think I did. This is gonna be a funny looking dad. Good gravy. I never said I was a professional. Okay, Steve? I'm gonna leave the tip of his nose white. Maybe, I don't know. Is this gonna be a dark blue? Yeah, we'll do a lighter blue for his nose. I'm kind of bummed. It's not looking that great, Steve. I won't lie to you. So, what collar should we do for Dad? I think we're going to do red. I'm kind of liking red right now. I'm in the process of trying to buy a truck for work. Mainly just to make more money off of it. Ooh, look at that red. I buy a personal truck and use it for work, and I get paid for it. I get paid decent money. Save up money and be able to come home more often to see you guys. Not sure when I'm coming home. I want to be home before Christmas, but I don't know. It's not perfect. I don't know. Good gravy. Daddy might have messed that one up. Hey, I painted the nose. It didn't work. Let's try that again. I think it's broke, Steve. Oh, yeah, I think it's kind of broken. All right. Well, that is Dad. Dad's done. Dad looks kind of bad. We'll be doing Mom on the next one. We'll see if I can do way better on that one. I hope so. I love you. Be good for your mom and your brother. So, I love you. Bye, buddy.